Proverbs chapter 3, verses 5 and 6 has this to say. Trust in the Lord with all your heart, and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your paths. You know, that verse is very popular, and there's a lot of us as Christians who know it by heart. But there's also a lot of Christians out there, myself included, who struggle to live by it at times. And even more so here lately, God's been teaching me a new aspect of these verses that I've been struggling with even more so, and I didn't even realize it. You see, there's a lot of folks that goes on the trusting aspect. And yes, here lately, God has been teaching me a lot more about how to trust him. And I'd like to think that my trust has been strengthened over the years. But it's the leaning not on my own understanding that God has drawn out to me in these verses that, and shown me that I'm not living by that like I should. You see, there's been things in my life that I've prayed for and I've asked God to answer and do for me. And at the beginning of him starting to answer, and I start to see him working in my life, without me even thinking, I start to lean on my own understanding. I start going based off of what I think is going to happen next, what I think should happen next. And before I know it, I'm not looking to God anymore. I'm looking to myself. And you see, that's a dangerous thing. And it's not until after I've messed it up that I realize what I've done. But you see, through it all, these two verses go hand in hand. We can't just trust at the beginning of our prayers, and then when God starts to answer, we lose the trust. No, we keep seeking him throughout it all until God has completely answered the prayer that you were bringing to him. You keep seeking him. And even beyond that, after he's answered, you keep thanking him for what he's done for you. And when you do that, that truly is trusting him. That truly is leaning on him with all of our understanding, because we know that none of that happens without God. Whatever we are going to him in prayer for, it means that we can't do it on our own, and we need him. And so when we live that way, we always keep that in our hearts and our minds, always.